Good morning, class 8. Today we are going to do chapter number 8, simple and compound interest, exercise 8.3. Okay, so question number 3, here principal is given, rate in the first year is given, second rate is given, and third rate. I mean, 3 rates are given in 3 different years. Now we have to find how much will be the amount after 3 years, and we have to find the compound interest also. Okay, so let's do it. How to do it? So there is a formula for compound interest that we have done in the last class. So amount is equals to P1 plus R by 100. But here 3 rates are given, so it will be R1 by 100, then 1 plus R2 by 100 plus 1 plus R3 by 100 for different all the 3 years. Now we'll put the value 4 by 100, it will be 5 by 100, it will be 6 by 100, then the principal is 3125. After that you just solve it out. So 100 into 1 is 100, 100 plus 4 is 104, so 104 by 100, 105 by 100, 106 by 100. Just cut it out and solve it out. We get 13 into 21 into 53 by 4. After that, when we solve it, multiply it all, so it will give you 14,469 by 4. After cutting in decimals, we'll get rupees 33,617.25. This is the amount at the end of the 3 year. Now we have to find the compound interest. The compound interest will be amount minus the principal. That will be 3,617.25 minus 3,125. That is equals to rupees 492.25 rupees. Okay, in question number 4, principal is given, rate is given, time is also given. Okay, but time is given in 2 years and 4 months, whereas rate is given per annum, means per year. Okay, so divide the time in 2 sections. So it will be, one will be 2 years, another is 1 by 3 years. So for 1 by 3 year, okay, when we'll solve it out, 4 1s are 4, 4 3s are 12. So 1 by 3 years, what we will do, we will divide the rate also in 3 parts. So it will be 15 divided by 3. Okay, so for 2 years we'll do once, and for 1 by 3 years we'll do once. So 1 by 3, when rate is also divided into 3 parts, so this will become 1. Okay, means per 3 months we are finding it out. So 1 plus 15 by 300 to the power 1, and this will be 1 plus 15 by 200 to the power 2, and then principal is 26,400. Okay, means everything is remaining same, just you have to divide the rate also, divide by 3, because this time is divided by 3. So 1 by 3 will be here 15 by 3. Okay, after this again solve it out as we normally do. So we get 11 into 23 into 23 into 63 by 10. Now the answer will be 36,659.70 paisa. This will be the amount at the end of 2 years and 4 months. Okay, class. Now moving on to the next question. Here question number 7. We have to find the amount received by the person at the end of 2 years. Okay, when the principal is giving 10,000 rupees, rate is given 7%, and time is given 2 years. Now we normally have to solve it, nothing more confusion here. So principal will be just put 10,000, 1 plus rate will be 7 by 100 to the power n, means 2 years. So 10,107 by 100 2 times. So multiply it off, solve it out. We get 11,449 rupees. Now next question is in this only 7-second part, the interest for the third year we have to find it out. So what we will do, because we have the amount after the second year, we can just put this as the principal and we can find for the third year. So principal 1 plus rate by 100 to the power n. N will be just 1 year, because we have found already for 2 years. So only 1 year is left for 3 years. So we'll put 1. Now 11449, 1 plus 7 by 100. When we'll solve it out, we get rupees 12,250.43 at the end of third year. Now what will be the interest for the third year? Just for the third year, this minus this second year, so that will be equals to rupees 801.43. Okay, in question number 8, amount is given 9,261, time is given 3 years, rate is given 5%. Okay, now we have to find out the principal from here. So what we will do, we'll write the same formula, we'll just leave P. Okay, and we'll put all the values. So after putting all the values, what do we get? After solving this out, we get 21 by 20 to the power 3. Now this will be shifted to the other side. Again, whenever a number is shifted to another side, it will be inversed. Means 21 by 20 will become 20 by 21. So this will be P is equals to 9261 multiply 20 by 21 into 20 by 21 into 20 by 21. Okay, after this you cut it out and solve it out. We get rupees 8,000 as our answer. Okay class, that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.